From the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
Yeah, the holidays just around the corner. You're starting to see the signs of that. One of the surefire ways to know we are getting through November is the fall foliage across Oklahoma. Jim Gardner has the most beautiful view in the entire state. Him and Rich Kriegel are up right now in Bob Mills Sky News 9. And Jim, the leaves are changing. So many folks sending in beautiful pictures. But man, you got the view of the day. Give us an update.
Well, that's right, Lacey. That's Lake Overholser you see at the top of your screen. This is just south of Wiley Post Airport, and the trees are really turning after that last cold snap we had about a week ago. And we got beautiful colors here. And Lacey, if we ever get out to the east side here of the state, we'll show you that too. But right here in this little Bethany area and stuff, the trees are looking beautiful. They're changing, beautiful colors. We'll keep you updated. Jim Gardner live from Bob Mills Sky News 9.
Oh, we know you do. Thank you so much, Jim, for all you do. You and Rich always bringing us the stunning shots across the state of Oklahoma. And yes, you get over into eastern Oklahoma where the trees are even more plentiful. Gorgeous colors. But so many of you have been sending in your viewer pictures of the fall foliage. I'm going to show those throughout the newscast, and really, we'll be showing them throughout the next couple of weeks. We are getting closer and closer to peak gorgeous colors. Now, we also have the fog this morning. You're still socked in up in Alva, up in Cherokee, down to Enid, up to Ponca City, up along the Oklahoma-Kansas border, along Highway 64 and 281. It's been a tough go, just with how dense the fog is, even some light drizzle in that area. Back over to Nash and Enid, back up to Shidler and Burbank. The rest of the region, clear skies. Look at that view on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network live from Regency. 64 degrees is the current temperature. We are already above what our typical afternoon high is for this time of year. Winds are very light to the north. You notice they're just starting to pick up. That fog will start to mix out in the next hour, hour and a half. Winds 15 to 20 miles per hour out of the southwest, already warm into the 60s and low 70s. Where we don't have any sunshine, no solar radiation to heat things up with the fog, 40s still hanging on for folks in Alba, and their highs today will be a little cooler as a result. In OKC, 78 at noon. We're soaring to 83 by 3 o'clock, and we'll fall into the 70s after sunset by 6 p.m. High of upper 70s, low 80s in the north, 83 degrees OKC, mid-upper 80s in the southwest. The record high was set back in 1980 for today's date. It's 86. Looks to be safe, but I'm telling you, it'll be closer to that than average. Now, we're looking down the jet stream back to our next storm. You can see the swirl there, and there's actually kind of two parts to this thing over the northwest. The jet stream will start to make its way back down towards Oklahoma as we head into tomorrow. That's going to pull a cold front in, and that will also bring us an opportunity for showers. So heading into tomorrow, these are the temperatures. I showed you what it's going to be like today. Tomorrow, 64 is the average high. Below normal. We'll be in the lower and mid-50s with a strong north wind behind that front, and it will feel much cooler. That's where we're headed. Tonight, 50s, a few 60s off towards the east. I do think we'll have a chance for some fog coming up for tonight and tomorrow once again, because before the front moves in, the winds will be pretty light in this area. So for your Wednesday morning, could be some areas again with up to a quarter mile or down to a quarter mile visibility. Then tomorrow, here's your Wednesday. Kind of a state divided. We're talking low 60s and a chilly north wind versus trying to nudge up to 82 here in Oklahoma City. 80s and 90s down to the southwest, closer to records than average, but the front comes in and it drastically changes things. As the front moves further to the south, tomorrow night, we will have an opportunity for a few showers. Now, it's still slight chance, higher chance in the far southeast, really taking you through Wednesday night and Thursday morning, then Thursday afternoon, mid-morning to the early afternoon. Light rain spreads up across the region. I-40 south has a higher opportunity of rain versus I-40 north. In fact, most of these areas will probably stay dry, may have some patches of drizzle on Thursday, and the rainfall totals are just not impressive. A trace to maybe a quarter of an inch, but some areas to the south, especially if we get a couple thunderstorms, could have a half of an inch to nearly an inch of rain. Then it's gone. Friday, 38 degrees, 60 in the afternoon. Veterans Day, sunny and 60s, 64 on Sunday, and the rain chance up to 30% come Tuesday of next week. Robin and Lacey, back to you.